Good afternoon, Scorpio. How are you and fellow cross watchers? This is Inner Knowing Messages Tarot. My name is Rhiannon, and I'm here today to do your mid-June reading as a check-in to see what the energy is all about for you for the rest of the month. How are we, guys? How's the month been so far? I hope you're all well. Okay, so today we're going to do 2 tarot cards and at least 1 card from the other 3 decks that I've got here. If you are watching the short version of this read today, please go to the video section on this channel to watch the full length of this reading for Scorpio. Please comment below as well. What are you up to? Where are you watching from? I love to know where you are. Okay. Oops. Cards are a little clingy today. It's weird. Oop, see, they're all doing its thing. Don't know what's going on, but they do feel a bit different to yesterday. So I recorded up to 9 yesterday, and then I had to stop because I had to get on with a few other things. But yeah, so I'm here to do the last 3 readings today. Okay, Scorpio, fellow crosswatcher. Right then, so we start off with the 6 of Swords, and this is a really interesting time. This is all about you transitioning onto something new if you haven't done so already. So it's about like new beginnings, this new chapters about to start. Maybe you're actually moving away, moving to a different place, a different job. Maybe you're pursuing something different. It could be a career change even. It could be to do with studies, you know, college, university. But this is also about calmer waters, you know, is healing and moving on from something. You know, you're moving forward now. You're not going to be stuck in that last chapter that you were in. You're deciding to take action, or, you know, you're going to be up and moving on. It's kind of like the calm after the storm. And it's about overcoming hardship. There's also some form of relief and stability. And it's almost like you're escaping, you're moving away from something. Now, I hope things are certainly improving for you and you're no longer in the unhappy or unhealthy stage, and hopefully things are moving for the right direction for you. But there's definitely a good feeling now that's coming through. It's taken a lot of time to get here, but you're getting there, and that's the main thing. You're moving on now. It's finally happening for you. And then we have a fantastic card, which is the Fool. Now, this Fool card really does follow on from the 6 of Swords, because this is literally a brand new chapter. It is about brand new starts. It's an amazing card to have. It's card 0. It's at the start, the very beginning. So you've completed a cycle on something, and now you're actually going to be starting something completely different. And this also can be about being original. It's about your freedom. It can be about travel. It can also be about being spontaneous sometimes. Maybe, you know, you're looking forward to having something that's not got so much commitment, or that you just want a new beginning, a new start. But either way, guys, things are finally moving on for you. And that's what we want, right? We want to be able to move forward. I would say forget about the past within reason. Of course, we can never completely forget everything. But it is about not dwelling on what's happened on the past. It's about moving forward now. It's your time to like start afresh, you know, look at things through a new set of eyes kind of feeling, you know, like new beginnings, new environment, new venture. Fantastic. We then have 2 love messages, or love oracle card messages. And the first one is let go of the need to control. It says, allow the situation to unfold naturally. Interesting. And the second one says, be present. You will attract love by enjoying your life as it is. Wherever you are, be all there. So just be in the moment, you know. Just forget about tomorrow and planning ahead for everything, because I'm a control freak and I know what it's like. You can't help but switch off, but it is difficult, isn't it? When you know you should, and you should just be in that moment, but sometimes you're too busy thinking about, oh, tomorrow's Monday again, or, you know, I got to do this and this week coming, and I got that appointment, and, you know, there's a lot of things maybe linked to school if you've got children. Maybe there's a lot of that going on right now. I know in the UK, The school children here in the last year of secondary school, they're actually completing their exams, GCSEs and things like that. So good luck to all the kids there that have been doing that. I hope everything goes well. But if it hasn't, don't worry. You can always find other options, alternatives. You can also resit. You can also, speak to your local colleges, see what apprenticeships are out there. Okay, there's always an option. Don't beat yourself up if you don't quite get the results that you're looking for. Equally with a higher education as well, again, sometimes, like I say, things happen for a reason. They may not have gone to plan like you wanted, but just take heed from that. Just think, right, okay, this is what I've got now, where do I go from there, and then step forward. But if you're somewhere now and you're out with family or friends, or you're going for a walk with your dog, just breathe, just take a deep breath, breathe, just, try and center yourself, just be in that moment, the fresh air, listen to all the sounds around you, see what different sounds you can hear. Can you hear the seagulls because you might be near the seafront? Can you hear birds, in the trees if you're walking through the woodlands, or, like a park environment? Or, can you hear any other form of animals depending on where you live? How many dog walkers are there around you? Are you the only person that's walking a dog today? How many other people are out and about walking? Are they doing other activities like roller skating or riding a bike? Just take in what's around you. Try not to think too much ahead. Okay. And then we have self-love. And this is exactly what I was already touching on, because it says, I attend to my needs by listening to my heart. My inner essence lets me know what is good for me. I respect my limits. I answer the requests of my body and my soul. Thus, I learn to love myself. Literally, be in the moment with you. Be you. Okay, don't try to pretend anything you're not. You're not a super person, superwoman, superman, wherever you identify as. Okay, you cannot do everything as much as you like to. I've had to learn that myself. I've The way my upbringing was, not very great upbringing. Therefore, I became very grown up and independent from an extremely young age, and it's very difficult to ask for help and to involve other people, because a lot of people have let you down. They certainly have let me down, and you just become used to thinking, oh, I'll just do it myself, because it'll get done. But the thing is, you end up burning yourself out. You can't burn the candle at both ends, right? So please try and take a bit of time to yourself, okay? Even if it means having a hot shower if you're able to, or hot bath, or if you're lucky enough to have a hot tub or jacuzzi or whatever it is that helps you chill out for 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes plus, please do that. Read a book, whatever you can. I mean, I don't read as much as I used to, but I know I need to start reading more, because it used to just take me away from what was going on in the current world that I'm in. And it's just nice to go into that world of your imagination when you're reading something. Or listen to a podcast. When I'm driving along, I listen to a lot of things on YouTube. I listen to podcasts. I listen to various things that I have interest in. And it helps me just sort of clear my mind and zone out a little while I'm driving to work or going somewhere familiar. Then that's what I would do. And then the last card we have 888, and this is the Karma card. Now, I understand, if I'm correct me if I'm wrong, the Chinese love the number 8. They see the number 8 as a very prosperous number, good luck. It relates to money and fortune. And if you turn the 8 on its side, it is the infinity symbol, so what goes around comes around. And this is what the card is called, is karma. So it says here, balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. A lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. Guys, if you have a gift or a passion or something that you've always wanted to try and pursue, or set up a YouTube channel on, or TikTok, or whatever, Instagram, whatever it is for you. Do a class, you know, do some form of a hobby. Just inquire further, you know, see what's out there, see what's online. If you're not able to get out and about, or if there's no classes near you, what can you do online? Is there something on YouTube that you can search? I mean, YouTube is the second biggest search engine of all, is it not? So there's bound to be something on there that someone will talk about related to your interests, you know. Give it a go, see what it comes up with. But there we are, Scorpio and fellow cross watchers. I hope that resonates with you. Please let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe to this channel. I'd really appreciate it. And until next time, I should be back again soon with another video. Take care all and stay blessed.